On my channel, which I have a guest right here.
Hi guys.
His name is Michael, and he actually traveling with me to LA.
Maiku.
Maiku.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at this, guys.
I miss this so much.
I got some spring rolls, and she got some, I don't know what that is.
It's noodle salad.
So guys, right now we're currently recording a video for her channel. We're talking about what are the essential things for travel, for group travel and solo travel. So if you...
While eating.
While eating, yeah, we're eating pho right now. Well, Vietnamese food.
Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
You are having fun.
I'm having fun. Hey, don't you get the squirt bottle things of like things? The red sauce and the black sauce?
Oh yeah, hoisin.
What is your essential things you need to bring when you are traveling solo style?
Okay, to be honest, for me, my top three always my phone, my computer, and my camera because I gotta work on the way.
Yeah.
But beside that, actually, I bring a notebook because I like writing, and I prefer writing it down than typing it on the computer. I feel like I can keep their memories better also on paper than on computer. So yeah, a notebook.
Notebook.
It's like your diary. I don't know if people nowadays still write diaries. But
They do.
Yeah.
I've seen people. I met a guy on the way here that was writing a diary while he was doing it, just because it like helps chronologize the journal, the stories. But then I guess I'm doing that through video, so.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Do I answer my own question? Is that how we're doing it? Do I answer my own question? The answer for my questions, you need to have a phone with a battery pack, by the way. It's super key. You need a battery pack because then you can you never have to worry about running out of power and it being stranded someplace.
Okay, I have a really good question for you.
Go ahead.
What does traveling mean to you?
When you travel the world, it gives you ideas that you couldn't think of given the environment that you're naturally in. So let's say if you're looking for inspiration, if you're looking for ideas, and you need to think of something outside the box in terms of like life goals or like even solutions to problems that you may not, even for your business.
Right.
You just think a lot more outside the box, and you incorporate a lot more ideas when you explore other cultures and things, as opposed to continuously trying to do the same thing with the same routine every day. And I think it's because of that people are actually a lot more willing to if you're willing to explore other cultures and you're willing to explore other places and explore other ideas outside of what you're born and raised into, then that gives you a much more open mind, and it makes you wiser. Because I think travel makes you wiser at the end of the day.
But do you think that if a lot of people actually travel because they actually just want to scratch the maps, you know?
It's true, but in the act of it,
do you care about the numbers of countries that you have been to?
Definitely. But it's not a priority.
Right.
It's definitely not a priority for me. It's more, I just want to do, well, I guess if you do the very basic scenario here, I just want to do really cool shit and feel myself doing it. But on the other side of the coin, I also want to explore other cultures. I want to learn about different ways of how people go about their everyday lives and you just can't do that if you just stay home all the time and you don't leave your country, or you just stay in one place your entire life. One fact that I learned very recently is that only 30% of Americans have passports.
Yes,
the rest,
I also heard of that.
Yeah, the rest stay within the country their entire lives, which I'm just gonna make a general assumption. This is how we got Donald Trump, guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. If a lot more people travel, we'd have a lot more ideas, and we'd have a much more smarter populace, as opposed
to... Exactly. I mean, you gotta go out there to see how it works, you know? For example, a lot of people say like, oh, this place is dangerous. But then when I go there, it's not dangerous at all, and people are super friendly. Or how they just assume Muslim people are bad, but they are not. You know, there are different kind of people all around the world, so you cannot really make an assumption like that anyway.
There's assholes everywhere. That's pretty much
Right.
the conclusion there.
By the way, that's not pho, it's just Thai noodle, the noodles. But you
I've noticed.
with this, no,
I've noticed. We have real pho in Toronto.
yeah.
Yeah. For the viewers here, I think they want to know, what is your end goal? What do you want to do with your channel? So, for example, I know that Casey's vlogs was a thing to help Beam take off. Right, they're one and connected. The reason why he started the vlog is because he wanted to promote Beam as his company. And now that
Right.
Beam is now sold to CNN, he doesn't need to do the vlogs anymore. They're all one and connected. So what is your idea? What is the grand picture?
But I never really thought of the grand picture, to be honest. I only do things for the present, not for the future.
Yeah?
And I do believe that what I want to do with YouTube or blogging, basically to inspire people. Of course, to say it's very easy, but the idea is to tell people that it's a good way to learn better, and you gotta get out of the eggshells, get out of your comfort zone and go somewhere, because that's when you learn things that you cannot learn in books, in school. I quit university, and to be honest, I've never learned this much while traveling. What I was saying. Anyway,
There's
so,
only so much you can learn from a book.
well, in books you only learn theories, basically. But then if you don't practice, then it's not gonna be practical.
That's right.
A lot of people out there, that's the reason why people need internship for. You need to apply your knowledge to a certain work, then that's when you learn. Of course, it depends on what you want to learn. But for me, I do want to learn about life, about different culture, and it means to me because we are not just a machine, like a money maker, you know, not a money machine. We actually, we actually are more than that, and that's the reason why I want to see that, you know, things that I cannot learn from a book. And this is the whole idea of making my channel, making videos, making vlogs. Just because maybe I'm not that creative in creating content, but then I do have a big vision in mind, and I really want this. I really wish that people could see how great traveling is and how much they could learn from it, you know. And right now, like sometimes I do vlogs.
Guys, take a look at this.
Muay Thai. Muay Thai. 9 fights on Friday nights at 9. 9 fights on
5 to 9.
Friday night Thai boxing contest.
That's sad.
So, yeah, basically I just want people to see how great traveling is and how much you could learn from it. Because things that you can never learn from the book. And everyone has different experience, you know, and even if you read someone else's books about traveling, it would not be the same. And with me, I have my vlogs every now and then up on YouTube just to show people that, yeah, I'm doing these crazy things, you know, and why don't you do it as well? Because it's an adventure, it's fun, might be a bit risky, but then that's what life is about.
Do you know how this whole thing happened? Basically, we were at an event 3 days ago. 3 days ago. And I basically came up to her and she was like, I'm a travel writer. And then I was like, okay, so you're a travel writer. Do you want to go on some crazy adventure with me to some island in the middle of Thailand?
You asked me, what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh yeah, that's right. I did ask, what are you doing tomorrow?
And I said nothing.
And then I asked, do you want to go with me on a crazy adventure with me to the islands of Thailand? Now I'm assuming that she's never been here before. And I didn't really have a really good grasp of the geography of the region. Actually, I have no grasp of the geography of the region.
Same here.
So now here we booked a flight and now we're here.
It's pretty crazy. Like literally, you just met this guy for like freaking 1 or 2 hours, and he asked you, like seriously, he's such a crip, right? Like he basically just asked me to travel.
I believe the word is charming. Because you know you're here, right? If you thought I was a creep, you would have said no.
Yeah, it was a bit creepy. It was a bit creepy though. But the fact that someone else just crazy as you are, like, well then why not, you know? I mean, for me it's no problem at all. Why shouldn't I go?
See?
And so far so good. It's pretty cool. We're eating Vietnamese food, making this video.
Yeah. See, if I said it like this, do you want to come with me? No, hold on.
Oh.
Do you want to come with me on an adventure? Stupid. That was a stupid joke.
Oh yeah. Alright, this will be the last question for you.
Okay. Question. This is like not a part of the questions that are part of this video. I know it's like 12 o'clock right now and I know we have a good bike rental until 1:30, so can we just like ride around on a bike until like 1:30? I think we have to also fill the bike with petrol too, right? So
I think
gas for Americans.
we could actually just drive until it's out of gasoline.
I don't think that's gonna happen until 1:30 though.
We'll see.
Yay!
Alright, so this is the last question, right? This would be for you guys. If you want to be a travel vlogger, because this will be your question,
Yeah.
what would you suggest people, if they want to be a travel vlogger, what would they need?
Want a camera. Any camera will do.
I have a camcorder.
I know, I was actually
Not
shocked.
very fancy, but I mean, it
I
does
was
work.
shocked. I was kind of wondering, how are you recording everything in that? And it actually works, the camcorder works pretty well. But if you don't have a camcorder, just use your phone. Phone's good. Think, the way how I like to view my travel vlogs is that these are things that I'm going to be sharing with my friends, my family, and you guys online on YouTube. So I want to make sure that the stories are not about what did I do today, what did I eat today, whatever, right? It's more about the story of the adventure and how do we showcase that, yeah, I literally don't plan anything when I leave. And that's why I get into so much shit. So, yeah, if you're starting new, you want to think of a story, you want to have a camera. The videography skills you'll learn over time because it is something that it's a learning curve. It is a pretty high learning. Oh no, there's YouTube videos online that show you how to do the basics of videography. And if you want to start, if you're very at the beginning, start with your local area. Just go out, local attractions, go out to places that you've haven't explored in your city, town, village.
It's not that. Okay, the term travel vlogger could be too much, but in the end, it's a video vlog. So you just record whatever you do,
and be passionate about what you're doing.
As long as you love it, then.
Because I wouldn't, if I'm not passionate about travel, why would I do travel videos, right? I'd literally hate my life if it was not passionate about travel.
We make it as our job, but we love our job.
Yeah.
It's not a 9 to 5 job. It's actually a 9 to 9,
Yeah.
basically. But the thing is, we love doing it. Like what I love about writing is that I could actually work for 12 hours a day and just write. But you basically just have to love what you do. So if you want to be a travel vlogger, just bring out your phone, your camcorder, whatever you have, and just go out there and film something. Like literally, I have no skills on making videos or editing videos, but because I really want to really show you guys where I have been and bring you along, and that's the reason why I make videos. And the thing is, the more I do it, the more I like it.
I'm gonna teach her how to make better videos.
You're such a creep. Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to make better videos. So is that how we're wrapping things up here, or
Yeah,
are we gonna
probably.
continue? Are we gonna continue the conversation on my channel?
We could do that.
All right. So if you want to know more about our dynamic duo here and have more questions, come to my channel.
Yeah, and also because I will be in it.
Yeah.
No, that's just kidding. No, I will be vlogging with him for the coming few days, and maybe you want to check it out, our adventure, because he has some amazing content over there and you don't want to miss that out. So I hope that, well, our talk was just pretty small, but I hope somehow it maybe helped you guys to learn about us a bit better, as well as know a little bit more about traveling, how we travel, and how passionate we are with our job. And yeah.
Yeah. All right. So part 2, come to my channel.
Bye-bye.
Bye.